on YouTube? This your boy the Chocolate Bay. You guys, this is gonna be a quick video, as you guys know. Okay, so let's get into it, baby. Let's jump dive. Let's smell it. Let's play with it. But according to Jaguar Wright, I was watching Storm Monroe interview. Shout out to Storm Monroe. She was on there just talking about different celebrities, and she talked about Diddy. Now, according to her, allegedly, she accused Diddy of sex trafficking. I don't know how true this is, but according to Jaguar Wright, she has, strong, allies that could corroborate or tell the truth of him regarding sex trafficking, about him flying boys and girls all across the world for sexual stuff that they didn't want to partake in, which I think is horrible. Also, she talked about him and Christopher Williams. She talked about this young, new black female attorney that was working for Bad Boy Records. She accidentally went into, P. Diddy's office. She didn't knock because it was unlocked. And she caught Christopher Williams giving P. Diddy oral sex. This was in, I think, maybe like the earlier mid-90s. It shook her up so bad, she had her head down. She even had an interview. Well, she even had a couple words with Diddy. And he was like, look, this is my office, my company. I do what I want. And it's crazy. Jaguar Wright was even talking about the lady was shook, how he tried to run the young black attorney out of New York. She made several allegations about him. We've heard this about him stealing a lot of artists' money, using artists, shelving them to bring forth his projects, getting contracts canceled, or always avoiding stuff so he could bring forth his agenda and get his money and promote his people, which I think is horrible. But we've been hearing this for years regarding P. Diddy. Jaguar Wright sounded like, baby, look, she was ready for the smoke. She know what she knows, and this is sad with a lot of these people in this industry. You hear a lot of people saying the music industry is very evil, and we see it. What I don't get with these people, the sex trafficking allegations, people know a lot of stuff regarding this and they won't say nothing. I just don't get this. They know a lot of horrible, horrific stuff, and just because of money, have money and power, they feel like they can't say nothing. Who cares? I mean, something like this is going on and people are hush hush and quiet about it. That would make me uncomfortable as hell. As hell. And she was even saying that she thinks he's a narcissist, in which I agree. But to me, it's sad when people are so ego-stricken with power, with money. And with Diddy, it appears that he doesn't care regarding what the outcome is. He feels like he has the power. He can manipulate people, tell them what to do. And people want certain opportunities. They want the money, that they are willing to do it. That he could sort of force people, adults, grown people, into doing sexual acts that they don't even want to do, just for opportunity. Just for opportunity. And there's plenty of people out there that are power stricken. They know something might be wrong, but they know that they could do it. They have the power to put their hand forth and force people to do ish they don't want to do. I've been hearing this from years, allegedly regarding stuff like this with Diddy. But I'm glad that Jaguar Wright is bringing forth all this nasty stuff, and she seemed like she ready for the smoke. She was like, if he gotta sue me, sue me. But she could prove and corroborate a lot of the issues or things that she's saying in these stories. But that sex trafficking thing is a serious, serious allegation. Like, that's horrible. And she even mentioned Kim Porter, that Kim Porter had, allegedly, according to Jaguar Wright, that Kim Porter had tapes or footage on him, like a blackmail regarding him with other men. So she always had that trick in the bag with Diddy, and other women too, according to Jaguar Wright, to where they could get what they want. They could blackmail him. They could get the money, finance his cars, because they had dirt on him. But it's so sad how evil and demonic this music industry is. Entertainment is completely, with people are so power stricken, y'all. Even with YouTube, people are so eager for clicks and views and for money that they're willing to, and fame, they're willing to backbite, they're willing to hurt, they're willing to degrade or take down people, only for a little fame and money. Only for a little fame and money. It's like no morals and values. And the thing is with Diddy, he know that he could exert this power. People, it's sad that people want fame and fortune, that they're willing to do anything to get it, And he feels like he has that power, y'all. Power to force grown people, force a man that probably didn't even want to do that to give him oral sex like that. That's horrible and ridiculous. But yeah, Jaguar Wright had a lot of stuff. She talked about a lot of celebrities, even regarding Mary J. Blige, how she's a whore and alleged crackhead, and how she slept her way in the industry, and how they're robbing people, and how even Diddy stole some kind of way money from Miss Wallace, Big Papa's mama, like his estate. How Diddy is robbing a lot of people. And she was saying how he should give a chunk of his fortune to a lot of the artists that he robbed and stole from. And even Andre Harrell, y'all. Oh, Lord, I skipped that. Even Andre Harrell. I remember Andre Harrell was head of Uptown Records, I believe. How Andre Harrell was his mentor or sort of molded Diddy. How he would have Diddy doing, according to her allegedly, sexual acts to him. And Diddy became sort of that abuser doing the same thing to his people or people that wanted these opportunities. How he sort of took on his oppressors and his mentors, their agenda regarding, sexual abuse. This is just horrible and horrific. But I'm glad that she had her chance to get out how she felt, telling the truth on these people, exactly what goes on in the music industry, how cutthroat, conniving, manipulative, and twisted, and just evil these people are regarding sexuality, children, sex trafficking, a lot of the stuff. So let me know what you guys think. Peace.